Bonjour, c'est Clara French in the Midlands. Today's video is very specific, is when should you pronounce an S as a Z or as a hard S sound, or even when should it be silent? Before we start, let me ask you a question. How would you pronounce this word, T-O-U-S? With a soft Z sound, as in tous? A hard S, tous, or is the S actually silent? I'll let you know right at the end, so stay tuned. Now let's start with a hard S sound, as in serpent. It's the same in English, it's serpent. You always have a hard S sound at the beginning of a word. For instance, soleil, septembre, savoir, système, sortie, servir. So it's a no-brainer. The thing you've got to watch out for is whether there's another consonant before or after the S, in which case it's fine. It's a S sound. Masque, traverser, rester, juste, absolument, observer. And also, even more obvious is whenever the word is spelt with a double S. That will never be anything else than ce. Dessert, assurance, session, chaussure, ramasser. Watch out for the first one, dessert. It's dessert in English. And actually you shouldn't say dessert because it's got a double S. If you said désert in French, we'll see that next. That's the desert, okay, because it's spelled with one S. Before we carry on, I just want to say you can claim your free ebook, The 12 Golden Rules of French, at the link in the description. It's perfect for beginners. Or if you want to study a bit of French to be more conversationally fluent, if you want to string sentences together from day one with everyday expressions and vocab, this course is for you. So click the link and see what it's about. Now the S becomes a soft Z sound, as in rose, which is rose in English, or it could also mean pink. Between two vowels. The vowels kind of weaken the S, if you like. Maison, raser, réservoir, désert, there it is, loisir, and Limousin, which is a region of France. And also, you will get that at the end of a word that is followed by a vowel. So when you have to link two words together, let me show you. Les enfants. Normally you should say les enfants, but you link the two, les enfants. Mes amis. Vous êtes. Vous avez. Ils ont. These are what are called mandatory linking. Some are optional, and we'll see that later. I will always tell you when you don't have to say to do the link, but these are absolutely mandatory. Now what you have to be aware of is there's a lot of silent letters in French, and the S is usually silent at the end of a word. For instance, les crayons, le temps, trois chats, deux chambres, and so on. But, this being French, there are exceptions. There's not many. You've got le fils, le cassis, and une vis. Now, to answer the question I asked at the beginning of my video, with tous, it depends. It can be tout, it can be tous. If you say tous les jours, the S is silent, because tous is followed by a noun, all the days, if you like, tous les jours. But if you say ils sont tous là, they are all here, it's a hard S because tous stands for all of them, and it's not followed by a noun. That's the answer. And that's it for now. Please give me a like if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. À bientôt!